Are you struggling with your cuticle application? Here's 3 mistakes you might be making and how to fix them. So the first mistake that people tend to make when they're applying their acrylic is they try to get their acrylic too close to the cuticle. So a lot of times people will set their pearl right down at that cuticle, they'll press right around that cuticle, and what happens is that product will actually come in contact with the cuticle and the skin around the nail. You want to make sure that you're not applying that close because that can actually lead to contact dermatitis, that can lead to allergic reactions if your product is coming in contact with that skin, or even if you're brushing that product away from the cuticle and your brush is touching the skin, that can also lead to those issues with contact dermatitis or allergic reactions. Now, once this product does set, even if you are trying to maybe clean up around those edges, you're still getting that product on the sides and your product isn't getting clean adhesion to that natural nail. Okay, so I let this nail dry because I want you guys to see what actually happens once you let that product set. We're going to take this nail off so you can see how much of that product has overlapped off of the edge, and that was actually sitting on the skin. Now what happens when you have that overlap is that product doesn't get a really good tight seal onto the nail. So this product on the edge here is going to start to lift and separate because again it doesn't have that proper seal to the nail. So that's another reason why you need to make sure that you are getting that product right up close to the cuticle, as close as you can get without touching. So the second mistake that people tend to make when they're applying their acrylic is keeping that finger flat. You can see right now at this point the finger's perfectly flat. If I were to apply my product here, set my product down, what's going to happen is as my product starts to set, it's going to start to flow down the sides of that nail. So again, coming in contact with that skin, coming in contact with that cuticle area. So you have to make sure that you're keeping your product again away from those sides, but then also what's going to happen is when you set that product down flat on the nail, you're not keeping the proper brush angle. So if you set that down flat, you're going to be tapering down that product so it's thinner here, but then thicker back at that cuticle area, and you're never going to get that really nice taper and that nice flush product down to that natural nail. So again, you're going to basically be making a mess out of that cuticle area, and you're not going to be creating the proper structure. And then the last mistake that people tend to make is when they're applying their product, instead of setting it at the cuticle, they set it down, but then they push the product. So they push their product up to the cuticle. That again is going to cause product to get on the skin. It's going to get your product too close to the skin, and it's also going to still leave a little bit of that ridge around the cuticle. So it's making it too thick up around there. And again, that's not going to get that product flushed down to the nail. It's going to get the product on the skin and on that cuticle area, and it's pretty much just going to make a mess. So you saw all of these different ways of wrongly applying your product. Now I'm going to show you the proper way to actually apply the product at your cuticle. Okay, so we've sculpted out a nail on a real live person here. And I didn't want to show you the mistakes on a real live person because again, I didn't want to get product onto the skin. So here's the proper ways of applying your product at the cuticle. So as you're applying your product, you want to make sure instead of holding that finger flat, you're going to angle that finger downward. This way, you're going to be able to get your brush at the proper angle so that you're not going to get that ledge of product in that back area. You're going to have a nice thin and tapered cuticle. So by angling that finger down, you're going to be able to use the point of your brush to press out that back cuticle area and get that nice and thin and tapered. You're also going to use your brush as more of almost a barrier. So when you do set that pearl down, you're not going to be pushing that product to the skin. You're just going to be pressing right around that cuticle area. So you're going to keep that product nice and thin, nice and tapered, and it's not going to come in contact with that cuticle area. So let's go ahead and pick up our pearl. We're going to pick up our pearl. I'm going to hold that for just a few seconds so that it just starts to polymerize. We're going to set that down a little ways away from that cuticle, so not right at that cuticle. I'm going to use the point of my brush, pressing out right around that cuticle area. Now, because I've got that finger angled downward, my product is going to flow away from that cuticle and it's not going to flow into the cuticle. Again, I'm just going to pivot my brush around those edges using the point to press out that cuticle area to make sure that it's nice and thin and tapered. It's going to run and flow down the length of the nail, and then once my product has stopped moving, then I can lift up and then I can use the point of the brush to start to pull that forward. So just to blend that out. But again, by angling that finger downward, we're keeping that proper angle of our brush right up at that cuticle area so that we get that nice thin tapered cuticle area. We're not pushing product up to the cuticle, and we're leaving just a tiny little bit of a space right in between your product and the cuticle. This way your product, if we really pull that cuticle back, you can see just that tiny little hairline of a space right in between there. So that product is really getting a good tight seal onto the nail. We're not going to have any gaps between our product and that cuticle, and it's going to get that really good tight seal and great adhesion. If your cuticle applications haven't been perfect, not to worry. With a little patience and practice, you'll level up fast.